God!
Whoa! Whoa! Whoa!
Roja! Quick!
Whoa!
Hans! Hans! It's me!
You again?
Stop gaping like a stuffed owl and get over here! You still owe me for the stuff from Germany.
Look, friend, you have me confused with someone else. My name's not Hans.
If you're broke, just say so and stop trying to wriggle out of it.
You're Joachim, aren't you? We've met before.
I knew it, see? You do remember.
But my name's not Hans. It's Henry.
Why play around like this when we know each other so well?
How much does this Hans owe you?
Look, you owe me for the stuff I sent with you. You claimed you'd sell it for twice the price. You can keep half of it, but half is mine. That was the deal.
Show me what you have for sale.
Just your everyday wares. Pick out what you like. What can I do for you, friend?
For the last time, I am not Hans!
Oh, well, I'm sorry. You're the spitting image of him. You really are. Well, I'll be sure to be extra careful from now on.
I'll settle that debt for you.
I could tell right away. You were an upstanding fellow.
Here you go.
Thank you kindly. At least I can stock up again now.
I have to go.
Of course, but thank you so much for helping me with my debt. God bless you.
This horse must have cost a pretty gross.
Whoa! Whoa! Whoa, whoa.
Gather round and listen. I have to warn you about the greatest evil and danger of God's earth. Men's cruelty and
God be with you.
You
Keep the
may say
peace,
that God
and we'll stay friends.
and
God be
all
with you.
men in his image, so they can't be all that bad. But that's just what they want you to think. They're the ones. Claiming it's in scripture. Who knows what's really in it and what they've made up? And if only lying was the worst of it. But you know full well they steal and kill and rape poor defenseless women. Fair maidens, protect your innocence. Run to the nunnery and give yourselves to God. And if it's too late for you, go home. All it takes is a bit of nightshade in your husband's food and you'll be safe again. God will understand. Don't fear God. Fear men.
Everyone should hear this. Good day to you.
Next time, have a bath before you come to see me, you pig!
I'd like to learn something.
What are you interested in?
I need to find a Thunderstone, and I heard you might know of one.
Oh, yeah? Who told you that, then?
Some wayfarer in a tavern.
Really? Which one?
In Horshan.
There's no inn there, but the Bruthans have a farm out there. So I can guess what's going on here.
Well, I suppose you guessed right. Tomlin over Horsham way told me you pinched his Thunderstone. You and some Hensel fellow. So you better come clean, before I let Tomlin beat the truth out of you.
Fuck me! So Bruthans made you his lackey? As if that stone hasn't caused enough trouble already.
Watch your tongue. I'm no one's lackey. And you, go on. What happened with the stone?
We fucked up. And all because of that stupid stone. I wish we'd never taken it.
So Tomlin was right. It was you. Where's the stone now?
I haven't the faintest. It was all Hensel's idea, and he had it on him the whole time. And before you ask, no, Hensel's not here. Andrew is holding him captive.
Oh, for fuck's sake. I'm missing something here, and it's not just the stone. So tell me, what the fuck happened?
We wanted to butcher Andrew Ramhead's band of pillagers, but that's easier said than done. So Hensel got the idea that we could borrow Tomlin Bruthan's magic stone from him to help us fight them like, but Tomlin wasn't having it, so we filched it without him knowing, and then set off after those bandits. But everything went to shit. They caught Hensel and almost killed me and Stislav. So, you come a bit late for that fucking stone. Not that it brought us any luck anyway. If I were you, I'd give it up as a lost cause.
How did your assault go?
Hensel led the way. There was him, me, and Stislav. We wore padded doublets and took hunting knives and axes. Stislav had a bow too. We got within earshot when it all went to shit. Stislav stumbled and yelped. Then they noticed us. After that, everything happened so fast. We charged at them, Hensel up front with us behind. Arrows started raining down. They all missed Hensel, but I was shot in the arm. It hurt like hell. I was screaming and scared shitless. So I took to my heels. I met back here with Stislav. They chased him, but he being so lightly dressed and them in armor, they couldn't keep up.
How many of them were there?
I'd say 5, 6.
You went up against 6 of them?
Of course not. We waited for some of them to go on patrol. That left just 3, though heavily armored they were. If we'd caught them by surprise, it might have worked.
Why did you want to kill them?
Why? To stop them doing mischief round here. We wanted to help the village. We could hide in fear and moan, or do something about it. And we also wanted to make a bit of a name for ourselves among the locals.
It was brave of you. You wanted to do the right thing. I would have done the same.
Not that it did any good, but thanks. All the folk here now take me for a fool. You're the only one to see it differently.
Where's Stislav, anyway?
I don't know. He was a bundle of nerves after what happened. Packed up and left. I've no idea where he went, and I don't blame him. I'm not exactly doing great myself. It really pissed Andrew off, and now he's even nastier to the villagers than before.
Who is this Andrew Ramhead?
A mercenary commander from King Sigismund's army. He's been ordered to guard the roads with his men. Or so he says. But apart from that, they also carry out raids, rob the people, mug merchants and steal cattle. And they make the peasants pay tribute. And of course, after our fuck-up, they've turned the screws and are demanding even more. Another reason for everyone round here to hate me. And ever since they torched the fortress, it's been wretched here, with no one to look out for us.
Where can I find this Andrew?
Are you fucking with me?
No. I'm sorry about what happened to you, but I badly need to find that stone. You don't just lose something like that. And from what you said, it seems I don't have much choice.
I'm telling you, that stone's cursed. Weren't you listening to me?
Can you hear yourself? You attacked a band of hardened mercenaries. Anyone else would have paid for that with their life, but not one of you was killed. Not to mention that this Hensel, the one with the stone, wasn't hit by a single arrow. But you were.
Sakura, I never thought of it that way. You know, you might be right.
You see? Now tell me where this camp of theirs is.
You'll come across some ponds between Raborj and Bohunjovic. Near one of them, there's a fork where wayfarers sometimes camp if they're stuck for a place to stay. From that fork, follow the water downstream, and you should find the ruins of an old mill.
And that's where they're holding Hensel? The one with the stone?
Yeah, there. But if I were you, I'd stay off the path. Take the hill and nip through the woods. You'll get to some rocks overlooking the mill. You'll have a bird's eye view of everything from there. That's the way we went too. But make sure they don't spot you. There's a good chance they've upped their guard after our attack.
Sound advice. Thanks.
Look, what's your plan anyway?
Well, I'm thinking if I can find Andrew, I'll find Hensel. And then I'll finally get to the bottom of this shit with the Thunderstone.
Just be careful, because Andrew's a cunning fucker. Look, since you're going there anyway, I know I'm not in a position to ask you for anything, but still, do you think you could rescue Hensel?
And how, pray, do you expect me to do that?
I don't know, just something. Because if you don't, I don't know who will. Andrew's a greedy bastard. Some coin might do it. Or you could sneak in quietly and slip back out with Hensel.
How about I just kill them all?
I thought best not to suggest that. You know how we ended up. But, you know, whatever you think's best. It's just, they're pretty tough and well-armed, you know.
I'll manage somehow. But the whole thing's getting so messy, it's almost like the stone's power is interfering somehow. If I find a way, I'll help Hensel.
Thank you so much! May all the saints be with you, and I hope you have better luck than we did.
Whoa, whoa.
you're gonna get it. We're under attack!
Here I am, scum!
Only a torpedo next to arsehole. Got you. I'm all yours. You won't get me. Wanker. And you'll get another right away.
You can't stand up to this.
You want to try me?
Eh? Fuck that.
Fuck. I can't. I'm all yours. Want me to get you
Strike him up.
Come on.
Pasco told me he saw a dancing bear at the fair in Podibad. Pasco? He's a...
Right. Hey, Andrew. When are we getting paid?
You! Get out, now! I'm counting your tens! Everyone here!
I want to talk to Andrew Ramhead.
All right. Find the commander at the entrance to the encampment. But be quick. No fooling around.
Hey, you there. This is a military encampment, not an alehouse. So you better have good reason to be here. And I'll be glad to hear it. Welcome to my humble encampment, lad. In the name of Sigismund, by the grace of God, King of Hungary and Croatia, tell me what you're doing here and what your intentions are.
Kindly spare this man, for he's actually a noble lord. And listen well, the army's sent me to whip you into line and give you one last chance. You're supposed to be guarding these parts, and instead, you're robbing villagers and bleeding them dry. Worst of all, you haven't fucking noticed you've got rebel nobles congregating under your nose at the fortress.
Forgive me, sir. I had no idea. We've been guarding like the devil, I swear.
Silence! You couldn't see shit on your boot. I should stick your heads on spikes for such incompetence. But I've decided to give you one more chance.
Thank you very much, sir.
You will return what you have plundered. From now on, you'll follow orders to the letter and hand over that captured stable boy to me.
Very well, sir. As you wish. You can take the prisoner right away. He's tied up, back there, in the dilapidated hut. And please, accept this small, humble gift from me, for causing you such a journey to right our wrongs.
That son of a bitch? Where?
That?
Thank you, sir, for not sending us straight to the pillory.
Nobody knows that. I'll help you out.
Fuck off before I kill you!
Harris's milk. Aye. She was in the Maysack for a week or so. When we were on the road,
Clear off!
she isn't there anymore, is she?
Gran! Right now!
Fuck off before I kill you!
Close it again.
Clear off!
Gran, right now. Kill him! Under attack! What do you want? Now that's what I call an opener. We're gonna gut you, you horse on. I'll fucking pay you back.
Do it! It's a wonder you're still standing. Too slow.
What do you want? Fuck me!
Show me your stuff!
Can't stand up to this! I saw Peter the Gob the other day. What do you think? No. I was there with Paka and Yura. Saw some goods we picked up before that time. No. Well, not really. Aye. A little. Got a problem. He said he'd take me on a couple of jobs. He's got some easy work lined up.
In the end, he'll fuck you over like everyone else.
Fuck off before I kill you! saints! Don't leave me here! Please, untie me!
What? God damn it.
Relax. I'm getting there.
Thanks.
May the Lord have mercy on us all. This bloody life. I loved you, you bastard.
Huh?
God damn it.
Clear
This wasn't
off!
supposed to happen. That fucking murderer.
Oh, why do we even
Scram!
do this?
Right now!
Fuck off before I kill you.
I loved you, you bastard.
Clear off!
God
I'll drink
damn
to
it.
you tonight, friend.
This wasn't supposed to happen. That fucking murderer.
Scram! Right now!
Best of us always go first.
I loved you, you
Fuck
bastard.
off.
Hey! Everyone get over here!
Hey, by all the saints, don't leave me here. Please, untie me. I beg you, don't leave me here. Show yourself.
When I find you, I'll rip you to shreds! Come out! Gran, right now. Clear off. Kidding yourself, aren't you? I'm all yours. Fuck me!
I can't aim.
Ah!
I'll beat you to a bloody pulp, fucker. Show yourself. Yeah,
I can't shoot through you. We're gonna gut you, you whore son. Watch out! I can't aim. Huh? Ah! Hello? Ah! Ah!
We're under attack! Stand and fight! That's all! Fucking
Hey! By all the saints, don't leave me here! Please, untie me! Christ almighty, you stormed in on them like you were the Archangel Michael himself. Thanks for getting me out of here.
You all right?
Yeah, but why on earth did you leave me tied up there?
I'm sorry. I don't really know why.
Oh, fuck. Look, I'm really glad you pulled me out of Andrew's clutches. I don't even know why. It's just that you went about it really strangely, I have to say. How did you find me anyway?
Peter told me what happened.
Peter? Well, thank the saints for him. So he's safe and sound, is he?
In a manner of speaking. He got shot, but nothing serious.
What about Stislav?
From what I hear, Stislav made it out unscathed too. But what happened scared him so much he scarpered.
Sakra. At least he's alive. I was worried about them both. It's all my fault, you know. Oh, I dread to think what could have happened to him.
Listen, it wasn't exactly by chance that I ran into Peter either. I was looking for you in the village because of the Thunderstone you stole from Tomlin in Horsham, who, by the way, is royally fucking upset with you.
Well, I suppose I would be too if I were him. But I have to say, the whole Thunderstone idea was the stupidest I've ever had. It brought us no luck, no protection. Well, the opposite, in fact.
Let's forget that for a moment. What I really need to know is where the stone ended up.
You won't be surprised to hear. Ramed snatched it from me when I was captured. He didn't believe it had any powers, but he has a nose for money. That's all that matters to him. From what I heard, he sold it in Sukdal to some farmer's wife, I think he said, Mlada or something. Well, from the edge of the village.
Sakra. That stone really is cursed. Well, there's nothing for it. I'm off to Sukdal.
I wish you happy hunting. Though if I were you, I'd forget about that stone.
I'm still curious about...
Well, as you wish.
Tell me the whole story.
Well, it just pissed us off how Andrew was always extorting, and the local lord who did nothing about it. And everybody in the village kept... I knew about Tomlin's stone, and I thought that with its help, we'd help the people in the village. So when he refused to give it to us, well, I was thinking we'd give it back as soon as we'd sorted Andrew out.
And what about your
Well, first, we scouted the place on the sly, and then we armed ourselves as best we could and made our move. From the top of that rock there. We were almost there, but then Stislav stumbled or something. After that, everything happened, so I hollered and lunged at them. Peter was yelling something, so I thought he was behind me. All these shots were whizzing past as I charged at them, but nothing hit me. Then I got stuck in. In the end, I took a blow to the head.
What happened after you were...
I was scared, shitless. One of them suggested just leaving me tight, but thankfully, so they held me prisoner.
And this Andrew and his soldiers?
Andrew Ramed, they called him. He had this handsome hammer, shaped like a ram it was. And that's what they say he named himself. Their orders were to keep watch out here. They had their own... They fleeced wayfarers. They often grumbled that the army... Well, but if you ask me, they more than made up for it on the side. They...
What are you gonna do?
To be honest, I reckon it's only a matter of time before another storm brews. And next time, it won't just be the fortress that suffers. I might be better off moving on. There's nothing to keep us here. So somewhere where there's no fucking army.
Good day to you. What do you want from me?
I'm all yours. Ah! We're gonna gut you, you horse ass! Ah! 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 Fuck! I'll kill you! Ah!
Are you mad? You'll kill him!
Ah!
Someone help me!
Ah!
I've been waiting for you! My.
Whoa, whoa.
All right, fellas. That's it for... Closing time. Come again. Greetings. Can't it wait till morning?
Can I spend the night here?
We're not set up for that here.
Just the one night. All I need is to...
You can sleep on the hay.
Let's agree on... Do we have a deal?
You'll have to make...
Why is this all
Thanks. Feel free to stretch out on the hay.
Where can I spend...
There's a room you can use back behind the tavern.
good to see you?
My God, lad. Why are you all covered in blood?
I heard you bought a Thunderstone from Andrew Ramhead. Is that so?
Well, it is. What's it to you?
Andrew Ramhead took it from Hensel from Raborsh, who in turn stole it from Tomlin Brookhans down Horshan way.
And? I don't know those people. Even if it's true, I knew nothing about it. I bought the stone fair and square, and for good money. My husband's gravely ill and nothing's helping.
And what ails your husband?
Peter went to lie down one afternoon and he hasn't budged. He's not eating and he's barely talking. What's worse, soon after he took ill, a Minerva owl.
A Minerva owl?
No, not at all. And that's why I need the stone. If it weren't for the stone...
So am I to understand that if your husband heals...
Well, a stone like this is a precious thing. It can...
But you bought it to save your husband.
That Maybe. But
How about this? And if I succeed,
why would I do that? The stone is
what if the power of the stone brought me here to...
I hadn't thought of it like that.
So, how about we make a deal?
All right, but only if you help him.
Of course. I'll take a look at him and see what I can do.
And please hurry. With that owl and everything, I'm quite sure the Reaper's nearby. You'll find Peter in his room.
All right. I'll take a look at him and see if there's anything I can do. It's usually a good idea to speak to others who are close to the sufferer. That may be able to, especially if the patient himself isn't very...
Aha. I see you really have done this before. I'm starting to believe that stone really did so. Ask around on the farm if you need...
Perfect. I'll get on with it. And I'd...
Do whatever it takes to...
Can you think of something that might help me heal it?
I can't. I've tried just about everything. Peter is just an ordinary cooper. We've lived here for years. My husband doesn't travel outside the village often. This last time he had some business in Pechgau, but he came back empty-handed. He was fumbling around here for a few days, not doing his job, just spending time in his workshop. Then he went to bed, and since then, he's just been lying there. He doesn't sleep a wink at night. At least, I don't think he does. If I stop sleeping too...
I'll ask him why he can't sleep.
Try that. He won't speak to me about anything. It's as if he was keeping secrets from me. Or maybe just protecting me from something.
They're coming. They're close now.
Peter is fasting. I should talk to him about it.
I apologise.
All sorts of medicines. I can ask Peter if they're helping him.
Good day.
Can you think of anything that might help me with Peter's illness?
No. Unless, maybe you... I'll be with you. And maybe wash up a bit, will you?
Why would a craftsman need weapons? I'll ask him about it.
I apologise.
God bless you.
Not your day, eh?
I'm always glad to see polite people like you.
God be good.
Cheers. I hope you have an uneventful shift.
Take your coat. It's going to rain. With blueberries, thanks.
God bless.
I offered Mlada to try and cure Peter. Can you think of anything that might help?
I already gave the women some advice, but they just don't listen to me.
What did you tell them?
To put Peter in a dark room, because speaking to him makes it worse. But most importantly, they should get some vinegar and salt and rub it on the soles of his feet. Then they should mix mallow, linseed, bran, and a pinch of salt and boil it in water. Strain that through a cloth and add a bit of honeycomb as well as a drop of wood oil. Then all they have to do is wash his ass out with it. Finally, they need to cut open a black chicken along its backbone and put... But before that, Peter is going mad, and this is...
That's not exactly I can't promise you all.
Trust me, this is simply put, Peter's loot.
Do you have any idea how it might have happened?
Well, I know he was headed to Colin on business. He came back all red, couldn't breathe. I wouldn't be surprised if some...
I'll ask him if he was a...
That would be my guess. And why else would he be... He's a
Take care and have a good night.
Peter, my name is Henry. I'm here to help you.
Another poor bloke that's to deal with me. As if Marda didn't have enough on her plate already.
I'll try to figure out what's wrong with you. Don't be alarmed. I need to take a closer look. Let's see. No swelling. No cancer on the skin. Does this hurt?
Nothing hurts.
Your palms are cold. Your muscles are tense. And your heart's pounding so hard you could hear it all the way to Prague. You seem like you're ready to fight. Or flee.
They're getting close now.
Who is?
The soldiers. Sigismund's men.
Well, physically, you seem fine, Peter. It's strange.
I'm a weakling. A weakling.
When you went to Pechkow on business, did anything happen to you on the way? Did you get attacked?
I got away from them.
Well, there aren't any signs of a brawl on your body, but you look as if someone was choking you right now. I can see the veins on your neck pulsing.
Sigismund. He's the one who's got me by the throat.
What do you mean?
Soon he'll send his army here to crush us, just like in Opatovitz. When I saw what happened there, they didn't stand a chance.
Did they have a fortress in Opatovitz?
No.
But you do have one here?
That doesn't mean anything. They'll only lay siege for us longer, and we'll die slower.
I don't think I can convince you otherwise. I found some weapons in your workshop. Did you hurt yourself?
No.
Look, I'm a knight of humble descent too. Neither Vanyek nor Bernard spared me much in the training arena, but now I know how to swing a sword without too many scratches and cuts. And since I don't see any on you either, I wonder why a cooper like you would own a sword.
For when Sigismund's army arrives.
That's what the local garrison is for.
The garrison can't stop that horde. Trust me. There's got to be someone here who'll at least try.
The garrison will stay at the fortress where you have to escape to. Nobody will hurt you there.
They'll come at night. And before anyone of the fortress finds out, the village will be on fire!
Well, I can hardly talk you out of that worry. I see you have a lot of herbs here.
Mlada brought them.
I see a lot of mugwort here. The local deer won't be happy that Mlada took their favourite herb. Have you got worms in your stomach, too?
Mugwort helps me sleep. And forget everything that's been happening around here lately. Especially when I wash it down with wine.
You ought to be careful with mugwort. It can help in small doses. But if you use it for too long, it'll only make your problems worse. It can cause dizziness, cramps, even unconsciousness. Mixing it with wine will only speed it up.
So be it.
How's your appetite lately? I see you haven't touched the food.
I'm hungry. Oh, my stomach is clenching. Wine at least helps me fall asleep and forget all the grief I'm giving.
I can't help you with that. All I need is a sip of ale, and I can feel the devil in me. What are your nights like? Mlada said...
I just stare at the wall, try to sleep during the day.
Well, it's certainly no fever or pain. I assume it's dark thoughts that keep you up.
I can't fall asleep. Because of all the noblemen who keep coming to Lord Pisek's fortress, I'm always hearing hoofbeats. And they startle me.
So Lord Pisek likes to host nobles at his fortress? What's so unusual about that?
And what do you think they're doing here, eh? Preparing for war. That's what.
If Lord Pisek was about to go to war, he'd be gathering a lot more men here than a couple of nobles.
Folk ought to be scared to leave the village. Mezoles is gone. And when I saw Opatovic, Suchtol is next. I'm sure of it.
I'll examine you. Just by eye. Pale skin. Dark circles under the eyes. A downcast expression on the face. I don't see any bruises. A few calluses and cuts on the hands. Nothing unusual for a craftsman after a hard day in the workshop.
I told you. I'm not in any pain. Just let me lie here.
Irritability. No foul odor. Bodily humors aren't leaking. And you aren't bleeding.
But I will, when Sigismund's horde gets here.
Why would Sigismund attack Suchtol?
He does as he pleases. You have no idea how many villages he's plundered already.
I reckon attacking a village protected by a fortress is the last thing Sigismund would want to do now.
The fortress is what's bothering him. That's why he'll destroy it. And us with it.
I don't know about that. What am I going to do with you, Peter?
With blueberries, thanks. Farewell, elves.
My heart...
Peter, I'd like to take another... What am I going to do with you, Peter? Your body is healthy, but your soul isn't. A deep melancholy has taken hold of you. Sigismund's army is the cause. A lot of ordinary folk are frightened and anxious because of the soldiers. But you're completely petrified.
You don't have to remind me.
What am I going to do with you? The chamomile decoction will help calm your mind, and a bag of dried chamomile surely won't go to waste either. You'll also definitely need to adjust your diet. I'll help you with that. And last but not least, some words of encouragement wouldn't be amiss. I'll get things ready and come back to you soon.
The cup...
Peter, I have some suggestions for treatment.
I'm listening.
You should drink the chamomile decoction.
Great. Another poke.
You can drink it before bed, of course. But let me give you a word of advice. As soon as you feel melancholia taking hold of you again, take a sip. Or even just smell it. That'll be enough to put your mind at ease. You'll see. Suddenly you'll realize it's not so hard to return.
Well?
I'd like to give you some dried chamomile. I'll try to get some. Wait a moment.
My heart's going to break. Let it be over. Down.
I'm always glad to see polite people like you. God be with you.
Greetings.
always glad to see polite people like you. God be with you.
Huh? Can I help you?
What's that?
Wouldn't it be better if you left?
Stand here all
Go
day.
ahead and
I don't
stand
care.
there all day. I don't care.
Good morning. Take care.
Greetings to you.
Dig in. Otherwise you won't even make a good soup. Greetings to you.
I examined his body is fine.
What are we going to do about it?
Prayer certainly won't, but don't worry. Making the chamomile decoction is important. It's made of wine, chamomile, and sage. It's not hard, and even if you don't do it exactly right,
Would you bring him some? Before...
I'll get everything. Just keep at it.
Very well. But hurry. I'm worried about and that he'll do something to himself. See you soon, my friend.
Careful. God bless.
Same to you.
Farewell.
Greetings to you.
Who is it? You should probably go. Why am I wasting time with this?
Ow! Are you in need of something?
God grant you health.
A fine day for some fine weather.
I'm sorry.
God grant you health.
happens. Just watch where you're going next.
Jesus Christ be praised. Farewell.
God be with you.
Well, I'm sorry.
Lord be with you. What do you need?
What's going on?
Nothing much. Ever since our Lord paid Chertan the ransom, although, or was it a fallow deer? Someone poached it, and Huntsman. So, if you want a job, well, let me tell you, don't be pushy.
I understand.
Exactly. He takes it right personal, and that's about it. Or at least I haven't heard.
That sounds interesting.
Farewell.
God be with you, neighbour.
Greetings.
Farewell.
Greetings to you too. How's life treating you?
Not too bad.
Word about the price.
Huh. Aye. Thank you. And a good day to you, friend.
I'm sorry.
Good day.
Peter, I want to discuss. I'd like to give you.
But you already gave me the decoction. How much chamomile?
Don't eat the dried chamomile. Put it under your pillow. Or add it to your soap. Sometimes the most complicated things really are that simple.
Well, chamomile certainly smells better than...
You need to start eating again, even if you don't have an appetite. First, ask Mlada to get you some honey and add it to your gruel.
You think some honey is gonna save me?
It'll give you stamina without irritating your stomach, first of all. But you have to admit Mother Nature has it well thought out. Where bloodwort helps with bleeding and feverfew with fevers, Honey coats your humours, so that they can't get out of balance so easily. Any melancholia wanting to take hold of you would have to make its way through thick honey, so it could hardly get from your stomach to your head. And soon you'll be as busy as a bee again, and getting on swimmingly. Which brings me to my next piece of advice. Start eating fish more regularly. Some nice fatty ones, ideally. Fat in the belly will surely stop gloom from getting through. Same as with the honey.
I suppose that makes sense.
Listen, Peter. I know you're worried about the army that's camped nearby. That's why I'd like to tell you something. Being afraid is only natural. But tell me, why are you afraid? You worried about Malada, the farm, Suchtal?
Aye.
Well, that doesn't make you a coward. It means you care about your loved ones. Take that fear and turn it into vigilance. With it, you'll always be one step ahead. I can see you're an observant person, sensitive to what's going on right now.
Observant? If only I knew what to do with it.
How about this? Take your valuables and bury them in a safe place. If the army attacks and burns down your cottage, you'll build a new one.
But they'll kill us. So what good will it do me?
Just listen. Have the others in the village do the same. If they have cattle, they should try to drive them off before the attack starts. If they don't manage in time, no matter. Cows have legs too. They can take care of themselves. Always keep a horse ready. And if the attack begins, ride with Mlada to the fortress.
But what about the others in the village?
Well, they've still got you. Peter, the watchful Cooper. You'll hardly be able to notice the soldiers approaching if you're stuck here in bed. But when you get back to work, you'll see what's going on. And remember, you and Mlada aren't alone in this.
When you say it like that, it doesn't seem so hopeless. I should take better care of our village.
Then Sigismund can burn all the houses to the ground, but he'll never break the spirit of Suchdal. Well then, I've done everything I can. Anyway.
Hey, what are you doing here? You're not allowed. You've got no business here. Leave, or I'll call the guards. Feel free. You're no longer in mortal danger. Today's a scorch.
I see you're faring well.
Thanks. I'm glad you like it here. But I have to ask you, young man.
Of course I like to drink.
Exactly. Drinking and what's your favorite, eh?
I like drinking spirits.
Sakra, you just got in my good books. Spirits are the other drinks just make you dizzy and drive away sadness. But spirits, and pretty much everybody will confirm this. Even our priest and Uncle Holba. And they're considered to be the great...
What do you make the spirits from?
I'll tell you. From everything that...
So even from mushrooms and...
What now, lad? Do you know I've never thought of that before? Do you really...
I don't know. I'm no expert.
Wait, but what an idea! I mostly distill fruit, and I've tried grain and flour. Now why didn't I... I'll have to talk to Uncle Holba.
Who is this Uncle Holba?
He's an old fruit grower and a good friend of mine. He once wanted to be a miller, so he started growing everything under the sun. And today he gives me the fruit to make my... His son has already taken over the trade. But old Holba is still a... He's known lots of the trees in the area, since they were but a pit, an acorn or a beech nut. And today they cast a shadow that can cover a carriage with a horse.
I reckon you have a secret recipe to make...
You'd better believe I do. And it's a drink that will... I call it my warming balm. And people come here from far away for...
And what is it?
Well, that's a secret. But if you don't watch out, it'll make you feel so confused. But if you know how to drink it, it'll warm you through. Expel all the diseases out of your body. Only I know this recipe. And if I can't find anyone to give this tavern to, I'll take it to the grave.
Why not? So,
first of all, with all due respect, you don't seem like you'd have enough money. And even... No way. This tavern is my life. When they carry me down to the cemetery, then I won't have a care, and I just hope they'll give me a demijohn of spirits for my journey.
I'll buy that recipe.
Not even for 1,000 piles of groschen. The sun will rise in the west and spark.
Would you teach me how...
If you're really interested, but if you think I'll teach you how to distill warming balm, I wouldn't give up that recipe, even if the...
I'd like to learn...
What are you interested?
Show me your... Word about the price. Is this enough?
Well, you see? Thank you, and take care.
Can I spend the night? Just the one. All I need. Let's agree. Do you accept?
You must be... Thanks. Feel free to stretch out.
What?
Why is this all sticky?
Same to you.
It happens. Just watch where you're going.
Roots here, you fool.
Why don't you dawdle about here?
Hey, what a day that... Greetings to you.
I examine Peter. I'll come back to see you in a few days.
Thank you.
Besides praying, don't forget about...
I won't. Thank you very much, Henry. My friend. It happens. Just watch where you're going next time.
Aye. What a night.
Excuse me?
Hail Mary.
I'm a bit peckish.
That's the way. It's bloody well done.
Coming right up.
Greetings. What
Would you like to throw some dice?
what game would you like to play?
Let's play beg...
Let's play.
Greetings to you two.
Excuse me.
I have a bit of coin.
What game would you like?
Let's play beggars.
Let's play!
Greetings. Greetings. So what's it going to be?
Greetings.
Greetings to ye.
Lord be with you.
My.
I'll be right there.
Pour me one.
Here it comes. God, where's this
One
thing
beer.
gone? It's filthy again. Damn it. Here we are. Good.
Today's my lucky day. I can feel it in my bones. Fucking rain. See, you can do it. Keep it up.
Ave Maria.
This. That's as far as I go, but you could throw better. It looks pretty bad, eh?
God be with you.
That'll do me. Roll.
My God,
Keep
why?
that up and you've got
Why
it.
do I even play? God be with you. Keep the peace, and we'll take.
Greetings, Master Guard.
God grant you health.
Henry! Henry! It's Peter! You won't believe what happened.
How is Peter doing?
Henry, you won't be... Peter got up in the morning. You could see that he was struggling, but then something in him... I can tell he's still fighting something inside his head. He'll stop for a moment. I reckon he wants to discuss something with the others in the village. But I don't... But regard... I can't thank...
Just keep giving him hope, so that he does...
I will.
I'm glad I could help. But the Thunderstone is...
But the stone helped, Peter. We need it. And I'll never be able to afford... It'll protect our homestead. And what if...
Aye, come to think of it, it was him who...
The stone has great, but it's used up all the strength it had for you.
You're right. It's hard to give it up, knowing how much... That's why I can't give you anything else as a reward right now. But...
Thank you.
See you soon, my friend.
I apologize.
No, I just want to be sure nobody finds out. You never know.
All right, take care then.
See you again sometime.
Good day to you.
So, Peter...
But I feel I'm getting better. Thank you.
I'm glad to hear it. You're not alone in this.
See you later, my friend.
It's all right. Don't worry. Come on.
Yes?
How about stretching those limbs and getting some light exercise? Shall we spar? Who's this that chance has brought my way? I'm Peter, but everyone calls me Hornet.
I'm Henry, Scalets.
Forgive me, but you don't look...
That I am not.
It's just when you say of Scalet.
Well, it's just my way of saying I'm not from these parts. Besides, my name doesn't hold a candle to yours, Hornet. How did you come by such a...
After a fight, my opponents say the blow... Want to see for yourself?
You roam the world challenging random passers?
Exactly.
Is that how you make a living?
I move from village to village, and people pay me for whatever... Sometimes I'm asked to lug some stuff. Occasionally, I get to intimidate wretches who refuse to... As long as I'm getting...
You enjoy scaring...
I've nothing against them. I get paid to deliver this and that. After that...
A mountain of muscle for sale.
Exactly. And there's no harm in pitting your fighting skills against someone now and then on the road. So...
What are the rules?
I have two. 1, always put some money down. 2, don't get killed.
Pretty simple.
Exactly. Take a sword, a mace, whatever you fancy. But no...
A shield?
Yeah, sure. Just a fight close up. We stop when one of us is ready to...
All right. Let's do it.
Exactly. What are we fighting for?
I have a proposition. If I win, you teach me some...
I can tell you how to improve your stamina.
That's my way.
Ha! Jesus Christ!
That was a good fight.
Good. Perhaps I'll have better luck. So, you wanted it. It's a good idea to start by limbering up and stretching your body a bit. Then, this may sound like cheap advice, but it's not something that should be under...
I'll bear that in mind.
God grant you health.
I found that thunder...
Really? But it seems to have found its way back to me after all. Which just...
Well, actually...
You what? You can't do that. I found the stone.
Now it belongs to me. If it wasn't the stone's will, you...
Damn you to hell!
You know, about that